Hey, what's up everyone? This is Eddie from Average Joe Drinks.
And I'm Vince, and we're here to make drinks suitable for the average Joe.
Now, this isn't our normal attire. We don't normally walk out like twins, but we are celebrating Halloween.
You have to be careful because people do mistake us for twins anyway, without the shirts.
Yes, kind of like Arnold and Danny DeVito.
Right.
Yeah, but slightly different. So, we're gonna make a couple drinks for you today. What do we got?
We're gonna continue with our Halloween theme. Today we are doing a Cheshire cat and a Pina Colada with a Halloween twist, so we'll call it a Pina Ghoulada.
I see what you did there, I like that.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Well, someone did a good job of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, nice
Wait
job.
till you see it.
Alright, so you notice we have a couple of glasses here that are have this nice blue sugar in here. I didn't want to buy sugar, so I took just a little bit of food coloring, some white sugar, put it in a Ziploc bag and just kind of mixed it up for a while. And it came out a nice, beautiful color if you want pink.
How long did that take you though, so people know what to expect? Because it took you a while, right?
It did, but no, I use the gel kind, and that's actually better if you're going to be decorating cakes for icing, but I maybe use the other kind, the liquid kind, that might be a little easier. But Kim, one of our executive producers, she said it was pretty therapeutic. She just sat there and kind of worked out the little blue dots, and after about 20 minutes, this is what she came up with.
A stress ball of sugar?
A stress ball of sugar. You can get your very own. Well, just make your own. We don't want to sell that. And all we're going to do is we're just going to kind of slowly put it upside down, and we're going to pour over here. Okay, you want to do this pretty slow to make sure you get the layered effect in there.
That was not layering at all.
That one did not. Hey, what's up everyone? This is a take two?
Repair
drink. So we did a little bit of investigating. We had a drink where we did some layering, and I think this is good for average Joes to know. You see all the fancy layering that bartenders do, and it looks great, it looks cool, and you want to know how to do it. Well, we found out a little bit that the key to layering is you want to make sure the heavier liquid is on the bottom.
Right.
And that does make sense, but you take go ahead.
And I think one of the reasons a lot of people fail in their layering is they're not sure which one is going to be thicker.
Right.
So when we were doing our Halloween shoot, we actually tested a drink, and it worked great during the test.
Mm-hmm.
And
then it didn't work so well the next 6 times we tried it, including when we were doing the shoot. Well, what we did differently, or actually say what I did differently afterwards, is instead of taking the grenadine and mixing it with the other drink, because grenadine by itself is a heavier liquid than most of these alcohols. So when I mixed it with it, it almost made it to where there wasn't enough difference where maybe an expert bartender could have done it, but I did it right one time, and the 3 or 4 or 5 other times it didn't work.
And that's really common. A lot of people are like, how come my drink won't layer? I did it exactly the way I was told. And
yep.
It's a bomb, and it looks like a purple drink, which is what happened to us.
It looked like Barney's drink. So
it tasted good.
It did taste pretty good, but it was just not right. So what I did instead of that is, instead of combining the grenadine with these different alcohols, I did that last, and we'll show you what that looks like. I'm going to take the grenadine. We're going to use ½ an ounce per drink. Find my anchor, there it is, ½ an ounce, so 1 ounce. And just like we did in the spider's kiss, I'm going to pour it right down the middle. And now it's going to basically go straight to the bottom. Just do it nice and slowly.
We'll do a video of just layering drinks because...
And pouring.
And pouring. Because there's a lot to this to get it right.
But because it is heavier, it's still going to be layered. And there's
there
our
you have it.
Cheshire cat.
So happy Halloween. This was a specific request by your wife, Kim.
I like her. She's pretty cool.
You still like her?
I do.
Good. I still like
After
Lisa.
15 years. Cheers.
Okay, so mine is a variation of the Pina Colada. We're going to call it a Pina Ghoulada. It's essentially a basic Pina Colada with trappings. We have a rimmed glass, essentially a wine glass that has been rimmed with, you can do it with red candy, you can do it with any kind of a syrup. I don't know if you guys saw the other video where we had gels that we bought at the store, essentially sugar and corn syrup. Rim what you've got, freeze it. It's a cool effect, it really is.
Easy to do it too, you don't have to be an expert to do it because we're just average Joes.
And what's cool about it too, I mean, we got red, we got white, it's going to be a striking effect. For a basic Pina Colada, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do just a little bit less than an ounce and a half of rum. We're going to do about 3 ounces of pineapple juice. We're going to use cream of coconut, about 3 ounces.
Now, Vince, where do you get that? That's not a common ingredient.
This is actually a grocery store thing.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it really is. We bought this at the local grocery.
You know, I think with the popularity of coconut milk and almond milk, you can get some of that, you know, a little more readily.
Yeah, it's a commodity. It really is. This is not something you have to go to a liquor store for.
Although liquor stores are fun, so feel free to go there and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you can spend an hour or so there.
We lost Vince.
We didn't lose Vince.
Hey,
Vince
you're
is going to get about a little bit less than a cup of ice we're going to put in here. In theory. In practice.
His hands are impeccably clean.
It will go.
So it's okay.
Yes. And with them, I'm going to take this to the blender. And now it's been blended.
Perfect. This is like magic.
Yeah, again, and there's this guy named Carbonaro I'm learning from.
The magic of YouTube.
And I would like to eventually do a whole thing on...
Smells good.
And here's a little trick that makes it a really cool Halloween effect. We took lychees.
What's a lychee?
A lychee is like a tropical fruit. And those are kind of hard to find. You can find them in Asian grocery stores. You can find them at bigger grocery stores that have a wider array of stuff. If you just go down to your corner market, it may be hard to find. But we have a little video on it that shows what a can looks like, what it's spelled like, how we made these. So watch for that too. It'll be real quick. But what it does, you take it, you stuff it with jam, you put a blueberry in there to make the iris of the eyeball, awesome. And it comes up with a really neat little garnish for your...
That is really, really cool. I like that. This looks like it's looking at you.
And you know it's a safe Halloween drink. Everybody likes pina coladas. Even people who like, taking walks at midnight.
Don't go in the basement. Wait, can't.
There it is. We have a way to drink them without wrecking them.
Perfect. There you go.
Great, you guys. So there's my Halloween treat for tonight.
That's great. Cheers.
I want to wish you guys a safe and happy Halloween. Don't drink and drive on Halloween. There's a lot of little kids running around. Some of them are wearing dark costumes.
There's a lot of average Joes running around too. Don't hit us if you see us trick-or-treating either.
Thanks for watching. Please, please, please subscribe on YouTube. Please follow us on Facebook. We're going to be putting stuff on our website shortly. We're going to make that thing really rock. We got some really good ideas for that. More ideas than time, but it will happen eventually.
It will happen. Please, again, share with your friends too. Don't just subscribe yourself. Share us with your friends.
And thanks for watching.